Hello, I'm Ty, and today we are going to begin the Journey Down, Chapter 1. It's a point-and-click series of games, we have 3 of them, which we are going to play one every single week or every so often. And I've been looking forward to playing this one, so let's jump into it. Central St Armando. Agibo University. I like the character design so far.
We know you're in there. Our boss needs that book of yours, and he needs it now. Hey, boss, I think they dozed off in there. How about you be a nice gentleman and give them the old wakey-wakey, yeah? My pleasure. They're gone! Boss ain't gonna like this one bit.
No wakey wakey.
Gone! I talked to him an hour ago, and he swore they weren't going anywhere.
Sir, don't worry. I think we got our lead.
Go on. What is it?
It's a knot, sir. Someone's trying to cycle around the words gas and chatter.
Gas and charter. What do I care about gas and charter? Just find out who has my book! Owen Buzzy. Kill them.
Well, he seems friendly. Sky Goblin presents a Theodore Warren game. The Journey Down. Okay, we got our title drop. Chapter 1. Anthony Sardino. Okay, this is the credits. Okay. And yeah, this game does indeed remind me of Grim Fandango as well. I think they used it as inspiration for this game. So it should be a good game, I think. Oh.
What's going on, Kito? What happened to the power?
Oh man, Bwana, we've been owned. Check this note out.
Due to the
Oh,
failure
man.
on the customer's part to pay the fee of electrical coverage, Armando Power Co. has hereby terminated the contract with this facility. Power will resume once the sum of $4,000 is submitted to your Armando Power Co. account.
Man, we're screwed now.
Oh man,
Oh man.
how are we ever gonna repair them when our pumps are down?
Yeah, selling gas is going to be a whole lot trickier without gas.
Yeah, you said it, man.
We haven't got a choice, have we?
Nope. Let's take this into our own hands.
I've always wanted to tear one of these open and meddle with its insides. The warning tape makes it look like a huge Christmas gift too. We'll have our power back and customers coming here in no time. Hey, Bwana, give me a hand with this.
Tap the power box to open it. Okay, man. Let's go, man.
Oh, intriguing. Open the hatch, man. Or are you afraid?
Ha! I'm afraid of no hatch.
I'm afraid of no hatch, man.
I can't move it. It's locked in place.
Bracket, I assume.
I'm guessing these are the thingies that hold the hatch in place.
Okay. One by one, we should move each of them. Okay, Hutch.
Okay, let's open it up.
Hey, it's a switch. I bet
Amazing.
It's connected to all sorts of dangerous things. Let's mess with it, man.
Let's do it,
You
man.
sure this is a good idea, man?
Nope.
Me neither.
Let's do it.
You read my mind, man. Here goes.
Here it goes, man. The entire city
What was
went
that
down.
sound?
Yep, the entire city.
Oops. That's more like it.
Good job, man.
Thanks, man. Let's go, Mandy Pumps.
Welcome to Bwana's Gas and Chatter, ma'am.
Hi,
Just a moment while I get the pump going.
No, that's all right. I'm not here for...
Hey, wait a minute, lady. Where's your boat?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not here for gas. I took a taxi. My name is Lena. I come from the university. I'm looking for a very special old book.
A book? Listen, lady. This is a gas station. We don't sell no books.
Actually,
Actually,
for you, lady, we just started selling them.
What you talking about, Bwana? We ain't got no books.
Sure we do. Remember Kaonandodo's old loft? It's full of old books. They don't do us any good up there.
You got a point, man. Anything to clear that debt.
Great. Where can I find them?
Right this way, lady. Oh man, I knew I had forgotten something.
What? What's wrong?
We used the ladder steps as firewood the other day. For some reason, at the time, it felt like a smart thing to do. Now, I wonder. Looks like we're gonna have to find some new steps for the ladder. You stay put while I figure something out.
all right,
I'll wait
man.
right here, Mr. Bwana.
Let's see now what we have around here, man.
Nice fun!
Indeed.
Sorta resembles a propeller, doesn't it?
Yes, man.
That's my pilot certificate. Kaonandodo gave it to me a couple days before he disappeared. I can look at pictures later. We gotta fix the ladder now.
I'm looking at everything, man.
Hey!
Oh, man, actually, not man,
I
man.
found breadsticks. I love breadsticks. Holy mother of monkeys. These breadsticks are stale.
I got stale breadsticks. Nice, okay. Cool.
Oh, I'd love a nap. But I'm not quite sure Lena would approve right now.
I mean, maybe she will join us. Let's see, what else we have around here? We have Lena, we have a fridge.
Cheese! How I love cheese! I better grab this last piece before Kito finds it.
Alright, we got some cheese. What's that?
It's a bunch of folders we made to lively up our business. Never mind the suspiciously low price. Kaonandodo's gas and charter covers all of your fuel and transport needs. No questions asked. Call 99450 and we'll make an offer you might not refuse.
Okay, man, can we take any of them?
It's a bunch of folders.
Okay, no, we
Never
just,
found. Call
we do not need that. Okay, what about the ladder?
The steps are missing. No way I can climb it the way it is, man.
Okay.
No need for calling anyone right now. It's my favorite mug. It's got a dried out slice of lemon stuck at the bottom of it. Nice. But it's not something I feel like carrying around for no good reason.
Okay, so we're not taking that with us. Okay, we're going all the way around for that.
I'll All that's in here is a bunch of boring letters from the power company. I quote, "Dear customer, your power provider, Johnson Electric, has been purchased by Armando Electric, who hereby takes over your current power plan and contract. Contrary to your previous power supplier, we demand payment to be made regularly and on time." Those cold-hearted bastards! Johnson Electric always cut us slack when times were rough. Power to your facility will be cut within a month unless your balance with us is zeroed. I was kinda hoping they were just Oops.
Oh, okay. So apparently I can't. I see. What's
I
that?
can look at pictures later. We gotta fix the ladder now.
Okay, what about the bell? We go all the way around for the bell. Okay, that's fine.
Man, the service in this place is terrible. Kito is busy though. I don't blame him for not answering.
Okay. Let's see what we have down here before I...
Running around out there, man. I bet we can find something in here to use as steps.
Okay, so we are supposed to use the breadsticks, but before that, what does she say?
Hey, miss.
Call me Lena.
Okay then. Hey, Lena.
Hey, yourself, Bwana. How's it going with the ladder? You find a way to fix it yet?
Nope, not yet. But don't worry. Juana's on the case.
Well, Bwana, let's go up.
These breadsticks are way beyond eating. I bet we can find another way to put them to good use.
Mm-hmm. I want to... Okay, we need to drag it in this game.
This might be dumb enough to work.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they fit perfectly. Let's hope they don't snap when we climb them.
Okay, let's go up.
After you, lady. Man, I haven't been here since I was a little kid. It's just the way I remember it. The only thing missing is that fool of a father of mine, Kaonandodo.
Missing? Where'd he go?
We've no idea. He just disappeared one day when we were kids, and we ain't heard from him ever since. But we've done just fine without him here. Aside from some slight financial instability, we've done fine. You find what you're looking for, lady? I wanna get out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
Oh, sorry. No, I can't seem to find the book I'm looking for. Could you help me find it, perhaps? It's supposed to be leather-bound and have a big swirly symbol on its front.
Sure,
Oh,
no
man.
problem. I bet it's in this mess somewhere.
Alright, man, let me look around, man.
It's full to the brim with moth-eaten clothes. Yuck! Hey, here's a shirt that stayed more or less intact. Looks like it fits me too. I'll
Okay,
keep it.
we got a shirt for some reason.
So that's where we hid our paintbrush.
Okay, we got a paintbrush.
It's a bunch of books on plants, trees, and herbs. No swirly sign books here. Sorry.
Oh, man. No books here.
No, it's not in this pile. Only old children's books there. I remember lying in this bed having stories read to us. We had some good times before he dumped us here on our own. That's for sure. I don't remember the bed being so darn stiff though. Wait a minute. There's something.
Oh. The book.
Hey, lady. I think I might have found your book.
And we just lie on bed together.
Found it. Amazing!
Uh-huh.
What's so special about this whole thing?
It's the journal of the journey down.
The what?
The title of the game?
It's a collection of scribbles and notes on how to reach the Underland.
The Underland? Isn't that sort of illegal?
Yes, so much as touching the Underland literature is illegal. I spend all my time looking for it.
You spent all your time looking for illegal literature, so why did Kaonandodo have this? I mean, her looking for illegal literature is fine. Why did his father have that?
So why did Kaonandodo have this? I don't get it.
I've no idea how he fits into this. All I know for sure is who is after me. You know of the Armando company, I take it.
Sure, everybody knows of them. We recently became customers.
You together with the rest of St Armando. I have reason to believe there's something fishy going on in the city. And someone is covering it all up. And somehow, I'm certain this book is the key to understanding the whole puzzle. I need to call the university immediately to confirm this find.
Here you go, lady.
I'm sorry, it doesn't seem to be working.
Oh man,
Oh
I
man.
bet the switchboard reset itself when we lost the power. Give me a second, I'll have it fixed.
Give me a second, man.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna need to re-enter the phone number of this place. It would have been a piece of cake if it weren't for the fact that I forgot it.
Isn't the phone number on this thing?
It's a bunch of folders we made. Never mind, Kaonandodo's got call 99450.
99450.
Why not refuse? Hey, that's the number right there. 99450. I knew painting these folders would pay off.
Okay. Nine
Can't
nine.
move it. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Wait, what? Okay, there we go.
Ah, that's it.
Hello, Professor. This is Lena. Calm down, calm down. What's happened? Good God. Did they steal anything? No, that's all right now that we have the book. Don't worry, I know just the place to hide. This plane of yours, does it fly?
I didn't know that phones were locked with a colored lock, but interesting. That permafrost out there hasn't been flown for 20 years. Of course, lady, she is as good as new. Let's go with the first one.
That pile of rust out there hasn't been flown for 20 years.
Then you better get her in order fast, Bwana. I'm a customer, remember? You know, the kind of person who has way too much money for their own good. Get my drift?
When you put it that way, Bwana Air is at your service. Let's go run this by my mechanic, okay? Here she is. A precious airplane. Come on in and check out the insides. What do you think, lady? A beauty, isn't she?
Yes, it's very charming. But can you get her airborne?
Airborne? Are you crazy, lady? This plane hasn't flown for decades.
One moment, please. You gotta help me out here. We need this money so bad, and you know it. One flight and our debt to the power company will be long gone. You think you can get her running?
I have no idea. Do you still think you can fly her?
Hey, there's only one way to find out, right?
I guess you're right, Bwana. Let's give it a shot.
That's
Let's
the
go,
spirit.
man.
Of course we can get her airborne.
Great, that's what I wanted to hear.
Just give us a couple minutes to do some tiny touch-ups, and then we'll be on our way.
Let's go, man. Let's build it. Let's fix it.
A couple of minutes? Tiny touch-ups.
Yeah, what's the big deal, man? What are we missing?
Well, for starters, we have no engines.
Oh,
And we're missing a propeller too.
Oh.
So, we're gonna need something to steer with.
no worries, man. You get started while I go find the missing junk, okay?
Okay, mon. Good luck part hunting.
Thank you, man. Let's go find our
A
parts.
propeller and something to steer with. Shouldn't be too hard to come by.
Okay, let's see first of all if we have anything outside here.
That's St Armando. They say that city has its own soul.
Okay, I don't really see anything in particular. Okay, so either we go down or we go up. Let's see what this is.
It's an old bucket of white paint. I don't need that.
I mean, maybe I do. Okay.
This is the South Kingsport tram stop. This is where all the real cool cats get off.
The cool cats?
Hey, I found free stuff.
Okay, we got the
Shaped
hook.
just like a hook.
Okay.
It says Kaonandodo's gas and charter. It's named after me old man Kaonandodo. Unlike himself, the name stuck around.
Hmm. I have a feeling that we are going to meet our father sooner or later.
That's the Armando Railway Authority logo. That's the elevator to the railway station. It won't open without an Armando Railway card.
Oh man.
It's a card terminal for the elevator to the tram stop. Without an ARA or a maintenance card, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, so this is something for later. What's that? Oh, hello.
Say, are you the new deckhand? You ought to know to report in with me before boarding.
That's me, man. The new deckman. The new deckhand, not man. Sure, I'm so deckhand. I've got two of them. Sorry, man, but you must have confused me with somebody else. Sure, I'm so deckhand, and I've got two of them.
I'm so deckhand, I got two of them.
Good. Let's hear the password.
Man, bouncing barnacles, scurvy scallions, chunky chimps. Gee, I'm afraid I've forgotten it, man.
Gee, I'm afraid I've forgotten it.
Nice try, lad. Come back when you remember, and I'll let you aboard.
Okay, so we need to find out the password and then come to this guy.
Reach it from here, man. That there's the MS Corollo. She's a cargo vessel.
Okay.
Sorry, lad. Nobody's going board except the crew.
Okay. I had to try. Okay, let's see what else we can do here.
It's full of salt. I'm not lugging salt around for no apparent reason.
Okay, but there might be a reason later.
No way I'm going closer, man. That bird might bite my head off. Man, that's one scary bird.
It's just a pelican.
Oh, there's something sparkly shining in that nest. That scrawny old forklift hasn't worked in years. No way I'm going closer, man. That bird might bite my head off.
Okay, so we need to figure out what to do in order to distract the pelican. And that seems to be the entirety of this area. Alright. Let's go back. We know several things we need to do. We need to get a password, we need to get something to distract the pelican, and we need to get a card for this thing. Okay, so we have a plan in mind. Now let's see what else we have around there.
Hey, we got power now. Let's not pick at it.
Okay, what's going on with these guys?
Oh, there, you salty sea dog.
Key, kid. You can relax with the salty sea lingo on us. We are sophisticated sailors, we!
Sophisticated.
Sophisticated,
That's
yes.
what I always said.
Never mind him. He's had a few too many. So what's on your mind, kid? You didn't bother a hungry sailor in the middle of his meal without a real good reason, did you?
course not, man. I just had a couple of questions.
Shoot.
What ship are you on? How's the stew tonight? Never mind, not going to disturb your soup. Okay, so I might get the password from these two guys, so let's see what we can get from them. But first of all, we do need to check how the stew is. It is important.
How's the stew tonight?
Oh, it's off the charts, kid. Ain't nothing like a fine stew to warm a sailor's cold bones after a long trip. Woo! It's crazy spicy, though. These chilies are killing me.
Chilies? You don't like them? I love chilies.
Hey, you can have them, kid. Whew, go ahead.
Thanks, man.
Oh, okay.
Be careful with those. They can knock an elephant out stone cold.
Alright, so we got chilies. Let's see what they say about the ship.
What ship are you on?
We're on the fine vessel, MS Corollo. Oh, she's in port over the night for repairs. Caught some bad wind on the last run. But she'll be fine again by tomorrow, and then we set sail again.
Sails?
Figure of speech, lad. We can set engine if you prefer it.
What are you bound for? I'm the new deckhand on the ship, but I forgot the password. Okay, so we can ask the password from them. Let's see what they say about this thing.
What are you bound for?
We'll be heading for Port Archu first thing in the morning. 'Tis a long, eerie voyage along the eastbound edge to get there, so the whole crew's mighty spooked about it.
It's not so good about it.
What's so eerie about the edge, man?
It's scary, man. You've no idea of the spooky things that we've seen deep down in the mist.
Okay. Come on, you are just spooked by an old children's tale. Tell me what you've seen down there. I thought going near the edge was illegal. Okay, let's try to poke the bear. Let's go with this one.
Come on, you're just spooked by old children's tales.
I can tell you this much, kid. They're not all just imaginary tales.
Let's not talk about Live Nightmare.
Okay, tell me what you've seen
Tell
down
me
there.
what you've seen down there.
No way, man. I don't want to talk about it.
I think you better give my companion here a break. He's been shaken crazy since our last trip. Poor man deserves some R&R without having to be reminded of all the scary things hiding in the depths of the mist.
Okay. Let's see what happens if we say this.
I thought going near the edge was illegal.
Oh, commercial vessels with the right contacts and permits can coast along it. But if the powers that be catch anyone so much as glancing over the edge, it's hell to pay.
Yeah, whatever's down there, you don't want to mess with it.
He may be a bit on the flufferoonie, but those words are wise. Stay clear of the edge if you value your life, kid.
Okay. Let's see if they can give us the password.
I'm the new deckhand on the ship. But I forgot the password.
Sorry, kid. I ain't falling for that one. You're no sailor. You ain't got the right clothes. Look at us. Proper sailor's clothes on us.
I see, okay.
Never mind, man. Not gonna disturb your soup.
No worries, kid.
Okay, so we need to wear the outfit after we paint it, probably, and then we will be sailors. But before we do that, let us see what else we have around
I
here.
don't wanna pick at it. Hey, puppy.
Okay, the dog.
Silly dog won't let me pass.
Oh, we can't pass. Wait, we can
Hey,
pass.
Matoki, can I grab one of your mud jugglers?
Oh, sorry, Bwana. I'd love to share, but me and McKenna have this deal, you know. If she catches me handing out her jugglers for free, there's going to be hell to pay. You're gonna have to get your own.
Okay, can I take your fishing pole then?
Hey, Matoki, how you doing, man?
Hi there, Bwana. I got all I ever wish from life here. Good cooking and a proper fishing spot. What a beautiful evening. Not a rat in sight.
Rat?
Oh yes, I'm terrified of rats, lad.
Hmm.
That's why I be resting me limbs here, you know. They just can't get to me no matter how much they skip about.
That's mighty clever, man.
Okay. So we need to spook him with a rat, probably. Why you never hang out around our docks no more? Okay. Let's see what he says about this thing. So it's a nice fishing pool you got there.
Say, that's a nice fishing pole you got there.
Yep, trusty as heck. Caught me a 12-pound mud juggler the other day.
Wow!
Wowie.
Wow, indeed, I'm quite proud.
Muddy juggler. 12 pounds. What did you do with all of it? Would you let me borrow your pool for a while? Okay, so we want to use this one, but let's see what the other two does first.
A muddy ugler?
Come on, Bwana, you know it's basically the only thing we catch here in Kingsport Bay. Of course, there's tires and the odd rubber boot, but there ain't much eating on those.
I wouldn't mind missing out on it anyhow.
Oh, don't get too picky. McKenna once served my boots to a whole crew of sailors, and they left port happy and dancing. A good chef and a fine spice can fix the foulest stew right up.
I see. Tell me more about muddy juggler.
Tell me more about muddy ugglers.
Sure,
Muddy
they're
jugglers.
tricky buggers to pull up, but a fine treat for the tongue if tended to right. Mama McKenna turns the foulest jugglers into gourmet magic.
Okay.
That's a crazy story, but enough about it already.
Hey, you're the one who asked.
Okay, let's
Say,
again
that's
choose
a nice
that.
fishing pole you got there.
Yep, trusty as heck. Caught me a 12-pound mud juggler the other day.
Wow!
Wowie.
Well,
Okay, 12 pounds. What did you do with all of it?
12 pounds? What do you do with it all?
I traded it with McKenna as always. Me and McKenna got sort of a deal going here. I supply her with the treasures of the sea, and she keeps me fed. Just stay clear of the tofu rats. They are absolutely revolting.
I'll make sure to remember that.
Okay.
Would you let me borrow your pole for a while?
No way, not for a second. Only thing ever separated me from my pole are those pesky rats. And I ain't never getting near those things again.
Okay, so again, we need to get a rat to spook him. Okay, so we have a plan in mind. Let's go speak to Mama McKenna.
Hola, Makina.
What's up, Bwana? What brings you to my fine kitchen?
I'm here for the sweet company. I want to enter, but silly Rufus won't let me in. Free food, please. Talk to you later, McKenna. Okay, let's go by order.
I'm here for the sweet company.
Sure, Bwana. If you say so.
Free food, please.
Food, please.
In your sweet Bwani's dreams, Bwana.
How's the stew? Let's go with this one first. How's the stew tonight?
How's the stew tonight?
Too expensive for you, that's how it is.
Oh, that burns, lady.
Let's see what she says about Rufus.
I wanna enter, but silly Rufus won't let me in.
Rufus ain't silly, and if he don't let you in, you don't belong here.
That's just cold. Talk to you later, Makina.
You take care of yourself, Bwana.
Okay. Now the question is, I was supposed
Red hot chilies?
to knock out the dog, maybe?
I'm not wasting my cool stuff on Rufus.
Okay, no, we're not knocking out the dog. Do you want cheese?
Rufus gets fed all day. I'm not wasting my food on him. I bet I can scare him away with something though. That would be a lot more fun.
Okay, so we're supposed to scare him. That's fine. Okay, so we should be good.
Mama Makina's Diner, a shining beacon of hope for any hungry sailor.
A shining beacon of bacon, I'd say.
Really, man? That's a very nice compliment.
Yes, man, that's a very nice compliment. Let's go, man. Actually, hold on.
This would be a lot more fun if I had some paint to go with it. Let's dip it white. There we go, man. That should stick nice to the insides of my pockets.
Yep, I should stick very nicely to my pockets.
Hey, now it looks just like one of those nerdy sailor suits.
Okay, so we got our suit. Okay, before I go and speak to the sailors again, let's see what this is. Ooh, oil tab.
Pointless, yet satisfying.
Honk for
It
service.
says honk for service. Recently, we haven't been getting a lot of honks though. That's a trusty old pump. No use for it right now though. I got no chance catching him. He's way too fast for me. I've heard this is the best fishing spot in the bay. That's Mama Makina's Diner. She cooks the best muddy glass stew in all of St Armando.
Okay, so clearly we need to catch the rat using the cheese, but we don't have anything to catch the rat yet, so let's leave it alone.
We're so cheap we can't even spell it right.
Okay, I don't think we have anything else to do here. Okay. I wonder, is there a button to show me all the... First of all, let's save. I didn't save yet. That's very important. Click to continue. Subtitles English. Okay, we don't have too many settings. I can load the game and... Okay, I see. Let's see. What can we do up here?
Nice candles. We used to have them lit all the time back in the day when Kaonandodo was around.
Papa?
It's a picture of me and Kaonandodo back when he was around. I remember it as if it was yesterday. Old Kaonandodo didn't care how scared I was. I was going to learn how to fly that plane, no matter what.
Why are we zoomed in on that? That seems a bit suspicious.
Lots of old books on language and mythology. No need for them now. Pale as a bone it is. No time for sleep. Those old children's books, they were great, but I don't think I need them now. It's full of dried pressed herbs. I don't need that.
Okay, so apparently we don't need that.
Nice fun. If only I could get it down somehow so I could use it as a propeller. Oh, I'd love.
Okay, we are missing something to work with this thing, so let's leave this alone. Let's go back to the one thing we can do, which is getting the password from the sailors. Okay, I went the wrong way. Okay. Let's do
It
that.
looks just like one of those sailor costumes now. What you think about this, man?
So you are the new deckhand after all.
I sure am.
Well, I'm glad to be of help, sailor. The password to get on board is Fear the Hungries. I know
Okay.
what it's like to forget the password. Has happened to me and me mate more than once, I can tell you. Good thing you'll have shipmates who can fill you in when you're on the fluff.
Good thing, man. See you, on board.
Okay, so we got the passport, Fear the Hungries. That was easy. So far this game has been very straightforward, we don't have too many things to mess around with.
Oh, again, sailor. It's boarding time for this deckhand.
If you're a deckhand, I'll need the password.
I finally remember the password.
I finally remember the password.
Okay, let's hear it, lad.
Fear the Hungries.
I knew you had it in you, son.
Why, thank
See
you.
it in your eye, I could. Got the spirit of an adventuring sailor, you have. Welcome aboard, lad. Oh, and let me see your sailor's outfit.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy, this needs some fixing up, I fear. I'll see what I can do with it. Meanwhile, here's a mop to get you started.
Okay.
No reason to keep the deck unwashed simply because it isn't being used.
Gee, thanks.
You know about the Underland. Let's ask about that.
You know anything about the Underland?
The Underland? Kid, you gotta be careful even mentioning its name. Ask too many questions and you disappear.
Come on, man. What's the big deal? Why is everyone so afraid of the Underland?
I wouldn't know, son. Our ship never goes further down than Port Artue. And the things you find down there are creepy enough as it is.
Okay. Tell me about the port then.
Tell me about Port Artue.
A dark and dreary place it is, always shrouded in mist. A real thick, cold mist it is, too. Goes straight to your bones, it does. If you ever set foot down there, be sure to stay on the lookout. Things aren't always what they seem down in the mist.
Okay, so the mist is causing some sort of illusions or something, I guess?
Where's the ship heading?
We'll be doing another run down through the mist to Port Artue, picking up a nice new load of eel again.
Eel?
Sure. The eels of the mist be more or less the only thing St Armando imports from Port Artue. They ain't got much else, son, I can tell you that.
Alright. Let's go on the ship and see what we can find out.
See you later, man.
Aye, may the four winds fill your sail.
Yours too, man.
Hey! That yacht has got to have a nice pair of engines we can borrow. If only I could find a way to get out there.
Okay, interesting.
All these warning signs tell me I just have to mess with this thing. Whatever it is. That was Bomba!
What just happened? Switch?
I think these switches control the crane. Maybe I can make it align over the pole in the boat. That way, getting over to the yacht will be a piece of cake, man. Oops, too far. Tricky. I think there's some form of system to this. These buttons make no sense. Ah! I hate puzzles. I hate puzzles.
Wait, how come this one is moving us?
Screw this, man. There we go, man.
Huh?
A bit of love and violence did the trick. Looks
Okay,
like
so
it's
apparently the
perfectly
solution is
aligned
just
over the
keep
pool.
messing with it. Interesting. Alright, that's weird.
Let's invade that boat. I'm going with my eyes closed, though. I'm fine with heights as long as I don't see them.
Oh man.
I think I'm over the pool now. I'd be more certain if I opened my eyes, but then I chicken out. Here goes.
And I'm dead.
Oh man, that hurt. Uh-oh. Well, can't say I landed where I thought I would. But hey, I'm on the boat. Let's go exploring.
Oh. Concierge. Let's speak to him, sure.
Hola, man.
What do you want?
Table for two, please. Nice eels.
Nice ears.
What? This deck is for VIP guests only. Crawl back down to the engine room or whichever filthy hole you came from.
Hola, man.
What do you want?
Table for two, please.
Table for two, please.
What? This deck is for VIP.
Okay, so no matter what I do, he says,
I'd like to enter the lounge if I may.
What? This deck.
okay, yours says the same thing. So we need to somehow make him think we are VIP.
My life is in ruins. My honor is forever lost.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
No enter Samus's kitchen.
Yikes! What a hothead!
Wait, can I take his knife?
Why you pester me?
Oh, I was sure you were gonna do that knife thing again.
Oh, sorry about that. It's a bad habit throwing knives when angry.
Madness! This Yogla stew actually tastes like Yogla. Makino would never let that happen.
Okay, can we do anything else around there? Let's try to speak to him. I don't really see anything to click on.
What's the matter, man? Why this sad face?
It's this stew. I can't get it right. I'm a failure as a chef. Oh, if I screw this stew up, my honor will be forever tainted. I'll never find job in kitchen again.
What you cooking?
The captain's orders are to serve this crazy local specialty tonight. And no matter what I try, it just turns out rotten.
Local specialty, eh? Let me guess. Muddy Yogla stew?
Yes! How'd you know? It smell right?
No, sorry. Yogla stew is notorious for being tricky, that's all.
Oh, I'm lost. Ruined. There's no hope. I must focus. I must not give up. You must not disturb me when I'm cooking.
McCain over at the diner can help ya. I'm sure she's the best chef I know.
Do not disturb me!
Okay, so I think what we are supposed to do is we are supposed to get the stew for McKenna and then switch it from with this soup probably. With this stew, not soup. I mean, stew and soup are kind of similar in its structure. So yeah, but okay. So we have an idea what to do with that thing. What do we have over there?
Uh-oh. It seems like the door's frozen stuck at the top. It's turned off.
Okay.
This knob controls the temperature of the Frisco Freeze 2000. There, I've set it to hot. I think these switches regulate where the flow of air goes.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, a piece of gum. Hey,
Okay, we got
it's
some gum.
woody, my favorite taste.
Wait,
I'll
what?
keep it for later.
Why did he taste it?
It's turned off.
Okay, how do I turn it on?
This seems to be the power switch.
Um.
Uh-oh. Yup, it's stuck at the top again.
Okay. What else can I do with the knob?
Now I've set it back to Frisco Freeze 2000.
Let's see what this does. Okay, this literally does nothing.
There, I've set it to hot. If only I could get that button to stick somehow.
Okay, so they want us
It's a
to
sticky piece of gum.
just make it stick, literally.
Hey, that seems to have thawed the ice on the door.
Okay, so it's very simple. Like I keep expecting for it to be more complicated, but it seems to be very
Let's see
simple.
what's in here. Pickled spoonbeak, Gemini rhubarb, Lawrence's deep-fried chocolates? What mad pile of monkeys filled this freezer anyways?
Okay, what about the other one?
I found a frozen piece of ginger in there.
Okay, we got ginger.
It's empty. It's full of frozen sliced bread. I don't need that.
Okay, so with that we are done here. Okay. Let's see what else I can do around here. Okay, so now we're back here. Okay, so we got chilies, we got brush, we got mop, and we got ginger. If I have to guess, we probably use the mop on the beard.
It's a mop. No more, no less. That won't help. I bet we could mess that bird up pretty bad with some chilies. It won't eat them if I throw them at it though.
Okay, so we need to serve it somehow.
What good will that do?
Okay, and we're not allowed to combine them.
Won't work, man. Don't think that'll do any good, man. Don't mess with the cheese, man.
But I want to mess with the cheese, man.
That won't help.
But the chilies are for the pelican.
Won't work, man.
Won't work.
Don't think that'll do any good, man. That won't help.
Okay.
I'm not wasting my cool stuff on Rufus. I'm not wasting my cool stuff on Rufus.
Okay, so we can't use any of this stuff.
Not chance, Bwana fool. Them seats are for paying customers only.
Ah, you cruel woman.
Okay. Let's see what this guy says. I didn't speak with him yet.
Yo, man, what's up?
How's it going? Man, I forgot what parts I was looking for. See you later.
How's it going, Kito?
I'm working hard here. This here airplane hasn't been airborne since Kaonandodo was around. The poor thing is falling to pieces.
You'll fix it. I'm sure, man. Man, I forgot what parts I was looking for.
Oh, bananas, Bwana. We're missing a whole lot of stuff. For starters, we are missing both engines. Also, both the yoke and one of the propellers is missing.
Okay.
See you later, buddy.
Keep it up, Bwana.
So we literally can't really do anything with this guy.
You never know when a slice of cheese will come in handy.
Okay, let's see what happens if I just show it to the
I
left.
love the cheese, but what a waste to just simply give it to him.
Yeah, I'm not trying to just give it to him.
Don't mess with the cheese. What? Don't mess.
Okay. So it is telling me that I'm supposed to use the cheese on the red, but it doesn't tell us how.
I couldn't catch him with this. He's too quick. I'll have to lure him away instead. I couldn't catch him. I couldn't catch. I couldn't catch him.
So either I'm missing something, or I'm not thinking of how we are supposed to use these things together. Let's see if these guys have anything else to tell us.
Hey, sailors.
Hey, kid.
No, we're already not there.
Never mind.
No worries.
Okay, let's speak to McKenna. Let's see if we can get some information about the stew.
What's up, Bwana? What brings you to my fine kitchen?
What's your trick, McKenna? Why is your stew so good? Yeah, let's see what these things tell us.
What's your trick, Makina? Why is your stew so good?
That's no secret, Bwana. I use my own magic spice mix. Just cook her up as any other stew, and then add the spice at the end.
What's in the spice mix that makes it so special?
That, Bwana, is my own secret. But I tell you what, I'm all out of spice, and I haven't got the ingredients here. If you help me mix up a new jar of it, I'll let you in on the recipe.
Sounds like we have a deal, lady.
Okay.
Salt, oil, ginger, chili, lemon, and chervil. What the heck is chervil?
It's an herb. Good luck finding it.
No
Okay, we
worries,
know where
Makina.
most of it
I'll have
is.
this mixed up for you in no time.
It's kind of weird the game didn't let us pick this stuff up before.
Talk
But
to you
okay.
later, Makina.
You take care of yourself, Bwana.
We can go take care of it real quick. Okay, so the lemon is in here.
Hey, this slimy old piece of lemon at the bottom of the mug is just what I need for the spice recipe. I'll stick it in with the mix. Recycling stuff rocks.
Okay. Then the herbs.
Here's a book on herbs. Maybe there's something about chervil in here. Hey, look what I found. It's full of dried pressed herbs. Here's some chervil. I'll grab it and stick it in the spice mix.
Okay. Okay, let's go down here. Let's grab some oil.
This isn't exactly extra virgin oil. More like extra tainted filthy oil. But I'm sure no one will know the difference. There we go. Oil added.
Okay, and what is the other thing? I think it's the salt, right? So salt was this way.
This salt will be great for a spice mix. I'll grab some and put it in a mix.
Okay, so what was the last one?
It's a recipe for Makina's magic Yogla spice mix. We're still missing some stuff, it seems. A couple red hot chilies, one pinch of finely chopped ginger.
Okay, so both of the things that are on there.
In you go, little chilies. Hey, there's still some left. Might come in handy.
Okay, later for this thing.
I'll just press this whole lump of ginger in here. Hey, this means the spice is finally finished. I can't wait to see if it works.
Alright. Let's go see the lady. Actually, she should be this way, right? Or maybe not actually? No, this way, this way. Okay, let's talk to her about the spice mix.
That chance, Bwana fool. Them.
I'll hang on to it for now. She can have it later.
Okay, so first of all, I want to give it to the chef. I see. I was hoping that she will maybe confirm whether it's good or not, but I guess not.
This ought to spice things up.
What are you, mad? I chop you to small pieces!
Man, chill with the knife. Try the stew. I'm sure it's better.
Try it out, man.
This crazy foreign spice. It is giving me a tingling sensation. It's delicious. My honor is saved.
Man, you're freaking me out with that knife.
Oh, sorry. Finally, I can get on with the canapes. The guests must be starving. Uh-oh. I think baby bread was in oven too long. I must have toast for canapes.
Relax, man. I'll hook you up with some toast.
That would be much appreciated. I do mix for canapes now. Thank you for your help, friend.
Okay, we did see frozen bread in the fridge.
Let's see what's in here. Pickled spoonbeak, Gemini rhubarb, Lawrence's deep... What mad pile... Hey, here's some sliced bread. If only I can find a way to toast it. It would be exactly what Sabo needs for his canapes.
Okay. I have an idea. Yep. There we go.
There we go. Insta toast.
Okay. Easy. Alright, so with that we got a toast.
Fresh from the toaster.
Wonderful! Thank you, friend. Oh, finally, I can finish canapes.
What is that?
Hey, Sabo. You want some help serving these?
Yes, thank you. I am much busy.
No problemo, man.
Okay, so now we are a server. Okay. So we take that to this guy.
Hey, let me in. I got canapes.
Get lost, you filth.
Hey, did I hear someone say canapes? Oh, how I've waited for something to feast on.
But sir, surely you are not letting this filth into the VIP room.
Surely I am. Any filth with canapes is a friend of mine. Have a drink and relax. Come with me.
Alright, there we go. We got in.
Nobody likes me.
Well, I mean,
Hold
you need to have a better
Get some
attitude.
canapes. Hey, that's my favorite kind you got there. I'm so glad you're not serving those nasty white ones from the last time I was here. I didn't like them at all. No siree. Oh, these are delicious.
Oh, man, you finished all my canapes.
Sorry, I just couldn't help myself.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
Nah, I think I should leave him alone.
Okay, so we're done with this guy.
I'm quite sure the captain would disapprove and have me thrown off the yacht.
Okay, we can go outside. I don't think we can interact with anyone here.
Finally, some service.
Service?
Yes, the canopies. Out with them, boy. We've been waiting forever.
Oh, sorry, sir. I just ran out.
Well, don't just stand there, lad. Run along to the galley and fetch some more.
Man,
Okay, we need
I
to...
hate being pushed.
Okay, we need to go and get more. That's fine.
Hold it, kid. Let me have some canapes.
Oh no, he's going to eat all of them again.
I'm so glad you're not serving those nasty white ones from the last time I was here.
Oh, man, you finished all my canapes.
So he doesn't like the white ones. Okay, so we'll make them white.
Hey, that's a good idea, man. I can't do it in here, though. Sabo would cut me to pieces. Okay, here goes. Hopefully that'll stop the hungry man from eating them all.
Okay, let's go.
Hold it, kid. Let me have some canapes. Hey, these are those nasty white ones. Oh, I don't like them at all.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir. It's all the kitchen has to offer at the moment.
Yeah, don't worry, kid. I've got my fill.
Alright, so with
Here
that
you
we
are,
are
sir.
good.
I present you with the
A white
finest
canapé?
of canapes.
At last!
Hey, these are alright. That hopeless chef is finally starting to get a hang of things.
Apparently this guy likes paint. Alright.
Alright, run along now. Can't you see we're trying to have a private conversation here?
Alright, so looks like we just got a door.
Hey! You can't go in there! That's
Why not?
engine room personal only!
I gotta get some canapes to the engineers. Captain's orders.
Oh, alright then. Orders are orders.
Okay, cool.
Hey, wait a minute! I'm the captain!
Uh-oh.
I better find a way to lock it fast.
Using them all.
That should keep them out for a while.
Hey, you in there! Let me in! You're not supposed to be in there! I'm fetching security! I'll have them tear your head off once they get in there!
Tear my head off? That's not a very nice thought. I ain't leaving through that door, that's for sure. I better try and find another way out of here.
Okay, what does this do?
Nothing happened. I think this button controls the hatch in the ceiling, but it seems to be disabled somehow.
What's that?
Looks like a switchboard of some sort. It seems like it's connected to the button somehow. Who in their right mind builds a power switch
Ooh, hello. Okay, we can take it like this or we can take it with the other one. I'm not sure which one we need here, but we should see in a second. Uh-huh. Okay, we have to do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now they are connected to each other, which is not something we want. That will let us connect to this side. Yeah, but this is not good. Okay, there must be something else we can do here. Ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta. Okay, we can make it go up instead. But then it goes here. This one connects to this, which is good for us, but this one doesn't connect to anything. So we do that instead, which then allows this. Okay. Okay, so one is done, and then this one.
Too easy.
There we go.
Piece of cake.
Alright, so now we do that.
Well, that was convenient. We should be able to yank the engines right out with that crane. Hey, Kito! Kito! You fool! Up here! Above you! In the crane!
Bwana! What are you doing up there, man?
Watch out! What
Well,
you
we got the
think,
engine.
man?
They're beautiful.
I know, man.
I think they may have a slight impact on the aerodynamics though, seeing as they are twice as big as the rest of the airplane and all.
I I know, but I figured the sheer power will compensate for that.
Yeah, you probably right. Good job, Bwana.
Is he right? I don't think he's right, but sure, we got our engines, that's good. Okay, so let's go back to McKenna. Should be this way.
I'll hang on to it for now. She can have it later.
Let's speak to her. I mean, we're done with the thing.
Hola, Makina.
What's up, Bwana? What brings you to my fine kitchen?
I wanna enter.
Rufus ain't silly.
That's just.
Okay.
Talk to you later, man.
You take.
What about if I do that on
I'm not
Rufus?
wasting.
Okay, no. Okay, so we're still missing something. What happens if I try to go back there?
Hey, I got the engines I was after. I'm not risking going over there just for kicks.
Okay, so we can't go there anymore.
I just can't get enough of it. I just can't get enough of it.
This game is different each time.
I just can't get enough of it.
Okay, I think we had enough fun with that. Let's go back. Wait, is there? No, there's. Oh, it's this person that scams each time. I see. I didn't realize it was a person. Okay, that's good to know. So we still have the pelican. And apparently we weren't supposed to use the mop for the pelican. But we are supposed to use the chilies.
That won't help. Chili is all. Won't work, man. It won't need. Don't think that'll do any good, man.
How can I make him take it?
There's no way I can catch that lead. That won't help. Won't work. Don't think that'll.
Okay, so we can't just put down the peppers anywhere and hope that the pelican will pick it up. So this won't work. We still have the white paint, we still have the fish, cheese, we still have the hook. If I can get the rope, we could make a makeshift trap for the rat, probably. But in order to get the rat... Let's see.
No way. I doubt he was. I doubt. I doubt. I can't just go around spicing people. It's just.
Okay, apparently we can spice people up.
I doubt he was.
Okay, but we do have a piece of paper. Was there anything to use the piece of paper with?
That won't help.
Can I give it back to her?
I think I'll.
No, we're keeping it. So what are we doing with a piece of paper?
Nah, I already trust me. That won't work. That won't.
Okay, that won't work.
That won't work.
What am I doing with the candles?
That won't work.
Also, why can't we look at the picture like that? can't use any items on it. We can just look at the picture and that's it. Very strange.
Let's not pick at it now that we got the phone working again.
I don't see any connection to the fan below us. So we have to get from down here somehow.
I can't read. I can't read. I can't read.
Yeah, this won't work. What's over there?
It's empty.
Okay, that's pointless. Photograph.
Me and Kito got this huge muddy ugly once when we were kids. Boy, we were proud. Kito loves rubbing this picture in my face because of the silly haircut I had back then. I tried teasing him that he's gotten fat since this was taken, but it doesn't work. He just sees it as an improvement. That's Kito, my mechanic and very best friend. We grew up here together.
It's very weird we can zoom in on pictures, but we don't have anything to do with
That's
them.
my pilot certificate. Kaonandodo gave it to me a couple days before he disappeared. It's a painting of our father, Captain Kaonandodo. He adopted me and Kito off the streets when we were scumbag kids. We miss you, man. Where did you go?
Yeah, where did you go, man?
We miss you. Where did you...
Okay, but we still can't do anything with it. So now we are missing something.
That won't help. Oh, I'd love a nap.
I'm pretty sure I need to use the hammock in order to like mess with the fan, but I don't know how to use it.
Won't work. Don't think. That won't work. Don't think. I can't reach it with. I can't.
Okay, let's see what else we can do around here. So over there is the pelican, right? Over here is the dog, the Matoke dude. Let's see what happens if I speak to him. Maybe we'll have new options.
Hey Matoki, you hanging in there, man?
Sure am, Bwana.
Let's see what this says about that.
Why you never hang around our docks no more?
I'm telling you, man, the rats. I can't stand those foul creatures. They scare me right out of my pants.
That's too bad, man. I liked having you around.
Heck, this ain't far off. Besides, I've been around for a long time. Even the fish knew this was a bad spot.
Yeah, you an old timer, man. How long have you been around Kingsport Bay?
Oh, long before you were born. Roughly 60 or 70 years, I think. Set me up quite the reputation here in Kingsport Bay, too.
You have indeed.
Okay, we can ask him apparently about the port. Sure, let's go over each one of them.
So you must know a lot about Kingsport Bay then.
Oh, don't get me started. I could go on forever about this place. But okay, Kingsport is one of 7 bays that surrounds our gorgeous capital, St Armando. Kingsport consists mainly of industrial cargo docks and random odd enterprises such as your charter and McKenna's Diner. I like it here since the area is so nice and calm, yet it has a great view of the city.
Okay. Tell me about St Armando.
Tell me about St Armando.
Oh, the tales I could tell about St Armando are endless. It's an ancient city, and its heart throbs in all rhythms known to man. Actually, throbs doesn't fit as well as convulses. But you get the point. It's lively.
I get it. Colorful speaking, Matoki.
Oh, thank you. Anyhow, all social classes and odd minorities are represented in the city in some strange form or another. So the city just oozes of soul, mind you. Some people even say the city has a soul of itself.
Okay. Let's see what he knows about my father.
So you must know my father well then.
Oh, yes. He was a fine friend till he disappeared. He loved me fish.
Everybody loves your fish, Matoki. Tastiest muddy-ugglers in the bay.
Sure are. Anyhow, I remember him well. And I do think of the captain now and then. Especially remember the flying lessons he gave you. Boy, you were proud.
Of course I was proud, man. He taught me how to pilot this plane at the age of 12.
And you haven't flown the plane since, you fool.
No, not since he dumped us here. I'm afraid of heights, you know.
Learned to fly at the age of 12 and afraid of heights? Don't pull me tail.
So wait, what are we going to do about our fear of heights? I think that might be an issue, right? That must be an issue. Let's see what he says about this thing again.
Say, that's a nice fishing pole you got there.
Yep, trusty as heck. Caught me a 12-pound mud yuggler the other day.
Wow!
Wow, indeed, I'm quite proud.
Okay, we already spoke about that. Let's see what he says about this thing again.
Would you let me borrow your pole for a while?
No way. Only thing ever separated. And I?
Okay. So he says the same stuff.
That won't help. Won't work, man.
Want to walk, man?
I'm not wasting. Don't think that'll.
Okay, do these guys say anything
Hey,
else?
sailors.
Hey, kid.
What ship are you on? What are you bound for? Okay.
Never mind.
No worries.
Okay. We still have the elevator, which we can't get in because we don't have the card.
That won't help.
Yeah.
Pour again, sailor.
Yeah, it don't tell us anything new either.
Hi.
I think. Sailors. I think. Hey.
Okay, so we're not giving away the cheese, no matter what.
Needs no more picking. Needs. I just can't get enough of it.
Oh, okay, we do have another area.
I can't so much as nudge it with my bare hands.
Okay, let's speak to the welder.
All days from the flash.
What just happened?
Hey, mister.
Who are you calling Mister? Beat it, kid. I'm busy and in a hurry.
Okay, so we can daze her with the thing, but then what do we do with that? We can only mess with the knot.
I just can't can't get enough of it. That won't help. Won't work, man. Don't think that'll do any good, man. That won't help. Won't work, man.
What just happened?
Okay, let's try different stuff on her.
That won't help. Won't work, man. Don't think that. That won't help. Won't work.
Yeah, so nothing we have. Walk here.
I can't so much as nudge it with my bare hands. I can't.
I can't nudge it with my bare hands. Okay. They don't really give us any information to work with though. But we do have something we can do with her. Back to this fellow.
That won't help.
Let's see, what does it say about this again?
I bet we could mess that bird up. It won't eat them if I throw them at it though.
Yeah, it won't eat it if I throw it at them.
Won't work.
How about just dropping it on the floor? Why won't that work?
That won't. One minute.
I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing, but I'm missing something.
There's nothing.
Yeah, so we still have the rat.
I got no chance catching him. He's way too fast for me.
Yeah, you need to bait him with the cheese.
I know he'd but what a waste to just simply.
Yeah, I'm not trying to just give it to him, but we don't have anything I can use.
I couldn't catch him with this. I'll have to. Oh, I'd love to do me some fishing, but that's hardly gonna help me do it. Oh, I'd love. Oh, I'd. Oh, I'd. I couldn't catch him with this. I'll have to lure him away. It's got a. That don't. That don't. That don't need. That don't need. That don't need to be.
Okay, so I'm not sure what we're missing here.
Most of Kingsport Bay is desolate at this hour. Even the mighty shipyard slumbers.
Okay, first of all, it's safe. Yes. Let's see, do we know anything we can do now with you, maybe? What are we up to?
I'm getting the engines properly installed. You pretty much lodged them in place when you dropped them here, but there's still some bolting to be done.
Bolt on, dude.
Okay.
See you later.
Keep it up.
So he's bolting it. And we did see bolts earlier, but we can't move the bolts because we don't have anything to move the bolts with.
Nothing more of interest in here, man.
What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, We do have another area.
That's my farm of cacti. Cacti rule. I better not poke at these buttons. I don't even remember what half of them do. These two chairs used to be very comfy once upon a time, until the rodents ate all the juicy padding. That's my farm of cacti. Cacti rule. Hey, lady!
Please, you can call me Lena.
How come you in such a hurry, lady? I will go hunt for party later. Let's go with this one.
How come you in such a hurry, lady?
Well, I just talked to my professor over at the university, and let's just say he's made some enemies in the academic world recently that have made us a bit nervous.
Enemies? What kind of professor is he?
Enemies? What kind of a professor is he?
You haven't heard of Professor Steepleganger Moorhead? Let
Nope.
me enlighten you. When I first started working for him, I was just as convinced as anyone else that he had a screw loose.
What? He's nuts?
Not exactly. You see, Moorhead was once a highly recognized scientist, a real big name in geology. But ever since he started lecturing about conspiracies and cover-ups, he completely lost all the credibility he had built up over the years. The only reason the university keeps him on the payroll is because there would be an outrage in the educated world if he was given the boot. Whether he's nuts or not, he deserves the position. Anyhow, having worked with him for a while, I started realizing that whether he was crazy or not, much of the research he set me on came up blank.
Blank? Why?
Not sure. I started getting really suspicious. Someone had been erasing their tracks very thoroughly. Whole records have disappeared from the libraries. Old newspaper prints have been removed. Even old family photo albums I've looked up have been obviously edited and smeared. And no one except Moorhead is questioning this. The only lead I've found so far that hasn't been removed is this book of yours. I need to hide and make sense of it before this too is erased. That is why we are in a hurry to get the airplane going.
Okay, how did you know the book is here? Yeah.
How did you know to search for the book here?
The professor received a letter about the book and he sent me to go look it up. I just figured it was sent by whoever lived here.
Wait, so his father contacted the professor, I guess, in this case?
So who's covering everything up?
Well, many signs point toward Armando Electric. And the more I'm looking into it, it seems like the government is in on it as well.
The government?
Sure. Do you realize how many new laws have come into existence the last couple of years regarding the Underland? Obviously, someone wants to keep the people in the dark regarding what is really going on down there.
What do you think they're hiding?
What do you think they're hiding?
I'm not sure. You remember how when our generation were kids, we used to hear stories about the amazing Underland?
Sure. Me dad used to read us stories about it all the time.
Same here. Now compare that to what it's like now. Ever since the Power Coast started their operations in the Underland, the stories have all twisted. Now all we hear about the Underland is how dangerous it is, and how incredibly illegal it is to so much as glance over the edge.
Well, it probably is dangerous. You do realize those were just children's tales, right? Probably just written to protect us from the scary stuff.
Believe what you wish. What is fact and what is fiction isn't really relevant since both of them are being erased. Either way you look at it, something very fishy is going on, and I'm sure this book will shed some light on things.
Okay. I mean, in every story there is some truth to it, so, you know. Tell me about the professor.
Tell me about the professor.
Professor Moorhead? Sure, he's a real nutcase according to most people. But I've started believing in his crazy conspiracy theories. Or maybe not so much believe in them as at least realize that there's something in them worth looking up. I'm his assistant at the Agibo University in St Armando, by the way, if I didn't make that clear.
Okay, so apparently that's it. What about this one?
So what was this cover-up all about?
I don't really know. All I know is that someone is hiding something very, very well, and the professor and me are hell-bent on finding out what is being covered up. We think it has something to do with the power company's recent projects in the Underland, but we aren't sure.
Okay, so basically we're not really sure what everything's about at this point, at least.
I'll go hunt for parts. See you later, lady.
Happy hunting.
See you later, lady. Okay, so we can go back up or we can go here. Let's see what this is. Oh. A winch?
You don't need to raise anchor now. No wonder Kito smells like fish when he sleeps in this slimy thing. I'll borrow it, just in case I need to catch something.
Okay, so with that we can catch the rat. Probably.
That's Kito with his beloved toolbox. Kaonandodo gave it to him back when we were kids. They've been inseparable ever since. I found this old bike once in the bay, and Kito hotted it up like crazy. That's me and Kito on our Rasta bike. The front wheel couldn't touch the ground, so we had to get off and push it to change direction. What a lovely bike that was.
Okay.
Those are
Blueprint.
Kito's blueprints. They're all nonsense to me.
Okay, I don't think we have anything else to do. Okay, let's go try to use the net.
The holes in the net are way too big. He'd climb right through them. That won't help.
Okay, so we can't do it with this thing.
No.
That's fine. Let's see if I can do that with the beard. Though.
That won't help.
No, that won't help.
That's Kito's old sleeping net.
That's old Kito sleeping nuts.
That won't help. Won't work. Don't mess with that. That won't help. Won't work. Don't think.
I wonder.
I just can't get enough of it. That won't help. Won't work. Don't think. That won't work.
What just happened?
Yeah, again, we can daze her, but we don't really know the reason why we can daze her. So unfortunately, this doesn't help me. We do have a net now, though. Maybe I'm supposed to use the net with the fan.
I can't reach it with that. That won't help.
No, we are still missing something. We are still missing something. So we have the cheese for the rat. We have the peppers for the pelican. This we already used, but for some reason we still have it. And we have a dog we can't move currently.
I'm not wasting my cool stuff. I'm not wasting.
I can't give her that. Yeah, we still hang on to it for some reason.
That's Kito's old sleeping net. A couple red hot chilies. It's a paintbrush dipped in white paint.
I'm not sure what I am missing then. Like, I didn't notice that earlier, but I mean, now that I did, it still doesn't really help us.
Nah. My jugglers.
Wait, what?
My jugglers can't be caught by net. I need a fishing pole.
Okay, so catching the fish is needed. We do need a fish for something. If I have to guess, probably the dog. So we can't catch them with a net. We're supposed to use a fishing pole, but we can't make a fishing pole out of the net.
That won't help.
Yeah.
That's a
Can I put the net on the knots, maybe? Didn't really try it.
I
Oh.
just can't get enough of it. That won't help.
Once again, that won't help.
Won't work, man. Don't think that'll do any good, man. That won't help. Won't work, man.
What just happened?
Can I start to speak to her again?
Beat it, kid. I'm busy and in a hurry. Beat it, kid. I'm busy and in a hurry.
I wish I could see the face of that captain when he notices the engines are gone. Again.
Again, don't really tell us anything we can use. What about the buoy? Can I catch it with the net?
That won't help. Won't work, man.
Won't work, man. Okay.
There's no way I can catch that lever from this angle. That won't help.
How do you know it won't help?
Won't work, man. Don't think that'll do any good, man. That won't help. I bet we could mess that bird up pretty bad with some chilies. It won't eat them if I throw them at it, though.
Yeah, basically it's telling me put it inside food or something, but we don't have food. Maybe if I speak to the lady, she will give me food now. Oh no, I see.
What's up?
I need to get the fish and then I give the fish to the pelican, then a pelican will die because of the pepper. So that's why we need to get the fishing pole. Okay.
You take care of yourself.
So in order to get the fishing pole, we need to get the rat. In order to get the rat, we need to do something with the cheese. So right now we are at the rat.
That won't help.
Yeah, but the question is, what are we doing in order to catch the rat? Because right now it's telling me I'm supposed to use the cheese, but it will just run away. And we can't really do anything else here.
I don't want to mess with our precious pump. What if I break it?
That's the point.
I don't want. What if?
Is that the same pathway? Yeah, that's the same pathway. Okay. Yeah, so this is just one exit.
The holes in the net are way too big. He'd climb right through them. I got no chance catching him. He's way too fast for me. I know he'd love the cheese, but what a waste to just simply give it to him.
I'm not trying to give it to him.
Don't mess with that. Don't.
Hold on, I have a message. Give me one moment.
That's Mama Makina's diner. She cooks the best Modiagla stew in all of St Armando.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm still stuck. Basically, right now the issue is we don't know what to do with the rat. And we can't mess with the pump, we can't mess with the oil. We got this thing, which we can't use for anything else. We have the recipe, which we already used. So I assume we are supposed to use the pepper for something.
We're done with this recipe now.
Yeah, so it says we are done with the recipe. But we can't use it for anything.
Oh, I'd love to do me some fishing, but that's hardly gonna help me do it.
If I have to guess, maybe we're supposed to wrap up the fish with the paper once we have it. But then again, how do I catch the rat?
The holes in the net are way too big. He'd climb right through them.
Well, either I'm missing like one more area, or something is going on. So now we are back here.
It's a bunch of fun. Never Kaonandodo.
Yeah, we can't do anything with that.
Let's. There's nothing left of interest there, man.
There's nothing left of interest though.
That won't work. Don't think that won't help.
How can we get the fan to drop down? Okay, let's see if there's anything else around there.
Nothing left of it.
Okay, nothing of interest.
I got all the show.
Okay.
Lots of old books on. No need. No time. Pale as a bonnet. Nice candle. We used to have them lit when Kaonandodo. Nice. When Kaon.
But we can't do anything with candles.
Those old. They were. That won't. That won't. That won't work.
Okay. So we have candles we can do anything with. We have photos we can look at, but we can't do anything with. The bell doesn't do anything, this doesn't do anything.
Nice fun. If only I could get it.
Yeah, if only I could get it down somehow.
can't reach it.
Can I drop the net from up here?
Let's leave this old bed alone, shall we? Let's leave. Let's. Won't work, man. No need to put. That won't work. Let's leave.
Okay, so none of these work either. Okay. We can't interact with that, we can't interact with this. Either I'm like missing something that I tried to use before and I forgot about it, or I'm missing something else.
Nah, trust me.
So it doesn't seem like we can do anything, right? Was there anything else in the plane?
I think. I know. She needs a cool down. Not. I know. I know. No way.
I'm not sharing my cheese.
Hey, nobody. Not even me. Hey, not. Hey, not even. Hey, not even.
Oh. Okay, I did miss something. There we go. Okay, so now we can go and mess with the welder. Oh. What are we looking at?
What good will that do, man?
What just happened? What the? Kid, what are you up to?
Haven't you got anything better to do than making my life miserable?
There must be a use for that.
I just can't get enough of it. That won't help. Won't work, man. Don't think that'll do any good, man.
What just happened? Listen, I told... Haven't you got anything better to do than making my...
I just can't get enough of it.
Okay, once again.
I can't so much as nudge it with... That won't help. Won't work.
What just happened? Listen, haven't you got anything better to do?
Wait, she said something about the plates. I didn't read fast enough.
Quit messing with my...
Hold on.
I just can't get enough of it.
She's going to be blind by the end of the stream. I mean, we don't really know what she wants, so something is supposed to happen now. Like, I don't know what the purpose is.
Won't work. Don't think that'll do any good, man.
What just happened?
Okay, let's see what she says now.
Listen, I told you to stop messing with the plates. Haven't you got anything better to do than making my life miserable?
How about you tell me what the purpose is?
Quit mess.
Oh.
Just can't get enough of it. That won't help. Why go now?
What? Listen, I told you to stop messing with the plates. Haven't you got anything better to do than making my life miserable?
Okay, so we're not allowed to leave as we do that, so we are supposed to let her catch us so we can start a conversation.
Beat it, kid. I'm busy and in a hurry.
But we can't seem to use any of the items on it, so I don't really understand. Did the plate fall down here or something? No, not really. The plate is not here. What is the purpose of, like, messing with this person? I don't get it. I assume we need to get her to weld something for me.
Won't work. Don't. That one.
What just happened? Listen, haven't you got anything better to do?
Yeah, so we are supposed to get her to weld something, but maybe I need to do something else first. Let's see if I missed anything else down here. Seeing as I already missed one thing, I might have missed more. We have a hall.
Looks like some slightly vital pieces missing here.
That would be the yoke. What sort of pilot are you, anyways?
Yes, I knew that. Just checking.
What is a yoke?
I'm not sticking my fingers in there. I bet there are rodents living in there now. It doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit the hole.
It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit.
Can she tell me anything about the yoke?
Hey,
please.
Not really
I'll
now.
go.
Happy?
These two chairs until the rodents ate all the juicy padding.
Okay, the rodents ate the juicy pudding. Edna and Arvi spoiled me, pointing out every interactive item. Yeah, that's the advantage of, like, more up-to-date games. They usually have a button to allow you to, like, see where to press on stuff. When it comes to games that are slightly older, Or not necessarily all there. Like some games just straight up don't have the option to have a button to see all the interactive stuff. And this game seems to be one of them, but I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here.
That won't help.
Okay, it seems I'm missing something, but I don't know what we're missing.
Don't think that'll do it.
Like, as far as I know, we did interact with everything. But at the same time, I apparently didn't.
I don't want. What if I. That don't need.
What can I do? To drink or to drink and a posture check. I did fix my posture. That's why we had my chair creaking. I guess we can drink some water, but I don't know what I'm missing, which is the problem.
Hola, Makina.
Let's see what we can get from these people again. Let's see what she says about the
I
dog.
wanna enter, but silly Rufus won't let me in.
Rufus ain't silly, and if he don't let you in, you don't belong here.
That's just cold. Talk to you later, Makina.
You take care of yourself, Bwana.
Let's try to use all of this stuff on Rufus. Maybe one of them will work on him? I have no idea.
I'm not with. I'm not with. I'm not with. I'm not with. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not with. Rufus, I bet I can scare him away with something though. That would be a lot more fun.
Yeah, so we're supposed to scare him away with something. Oh.
Don't fool around with me chairs, man.
Okay. Something that can scare off Rufus.
That won't help.
I don't think we have anything that can scare Rufus.
Hey, puppy. Yikes! Ah! This silly dog won't let me pass. Hey, puppy. Yikes! That silly.
I am not sure. We have a pipe here. I do want to pick at it.
Hey, it turns.
Okay, what does that help me with? Okay.
That chance. Don't fool around.
I don't want to pick at it.
We move the pipe.
Won't work, man.
What did we move the pipe for?
Don't think that'll. That won't help. Won't work, man.
What's the purpose of moving the pipe? What can we do? What can we do? I can move the pipe, but it doesn't seem like the interaction is different here.
Hola, Makina.
wants.
Yeah, she doesn't tell us anything about the pipe that I moved. And if I leave and come back, the pipe is still turned over, but nothing is happening with it.
It's got all the oil. That's no.
No, I don't see anything.
I can't reach it from here, man. That won't help.
That won't help. We can't go to the yacht anymore. The yacht. The yacht. And we do have the pelican.
That won't work. Don't think that'll do any. That won't help.
I understand what the order of things we need to do after a certain point, but we are missing something in between.
That needs no wrench. That won't. No need to. Won't work. Don't think. That won't. Don't mess with. No need. Won't work. That needs. Don't think. That won't. Won't. Don't.
Yeah, no matter what I do, none of them have anything to do with each other. Which again does indicate that I'm probably missing something, but I don't know where it might be.
Nice. Nice. I can't reach it with that. That won't help. Let's leave this all, but let's leave. That won't work.
Why won't it work, man? Why? Why won't it work?
There's no.
I mean, we can come to this side, but we can't really do anything with it. I mean, I could look it up, but I don't want to look it up. Don't want to look it up because I should be able to see what it is I'm supposed to see.
That's we got power.
Yeah, we got power now. Okay, we already looked at the sign, we looked at this one as well. We look at the car terminal, it's telling us we don't have a car. We look at the elevator, it says we need to use the car in order to activate the elevator. The garbage can didn't have anything, except the one thing we already found. It does tell us about the buoy, but we can't actually reach it in any manner. We have a bolt up here we can apparently mess with, which remove the plate, but then we don't know how to follow it up. Unless... maybe I'm supposed to just use the thing twice? But even then, it doesn't make sense.
What good will that do, man?
I don't know. You tell me, man. Why don't you tell me, man?
Don't think that'll...
What just happened? Listen, I told you to stop messing with the plates. Haven't you got anything better to do than making my life miserable?
Nope. I'm just here to make your life miserable. Cause I don't know what I'm supposed to interact with. Okay, so once again we can't do that because we need to get the pelican to go away. To get the pelican to go away, we need to get fish. In order to get fish, we need to get the rat. In order to get the rat, we are missing something. It all comes back to the rat. Just don't know what I'm supposed to get for the rat.
No way. Man.
We are missing something kosher.
Hey, Matoki, you hanging in there, man?
Sure am, Bwana.
Say?
Yep.
What?
Well,
Wow.
12 pounds?
I traded it with McKenna as always. Me and McKenna got sort of a deal going. I supply her with the and she keeps me. Just stay clear of the tofu rats. They are absolutely revolting.
I'll make sure to remember that. Would you let...
No. Only thing ever separated me from... And I...
Yeah, we can't do that. Dino.
I don't want to pick at it.
I do want to pick at it. I do indeed want to pick at it.
Hey, sailors.
Hey!
Never mind.
No worries.
Hey,
Actually, hold on.
Hey!
what are you...
We'll be heading for Port Ar- 'Tis a long, eerie voyage, so the whole crew's must.
It's not... What's so...
It's... You've no...
Tell me what you've seen down there. I thought you were going... I thought that going near there was illegal.
Oh, commercial vessels with... But if the powers that be catch it, it's held... Yeah! Stay clear of...
Yeah.
Never mind.
No worries.
Yes, I did everything I could think of, but none seems to be solving our issue. So it must be something I just don't see.
I wonder if we'll ever get her.
Like something that I'm supposed to click on. Something that will do something that we can work with. Don't see anything. Don't see anything. Do you have an idea, Mr. Krabs? If not, I might just look it up, honestly, at this point. Since nothing seems to be working, and I'm clearly missing one thing, I just don't know what this one thing is. I can't see anything. You don't? Yeah, I'm not sure either. Okay, so it's something that I have to do here, or connected to it. Am I done with the power box? Yeah, I'm not allowed to touch the power box. The power box is off limits.
That won't. Here, we got power now. Let's not pick at it.
It literally won't even let me touch it. Can I break the car terminal?
That won't help.
Was wondering if you can cut it with the fishing rod. Well, we already have it opened.
That won't help.
So we already opened up the box before, but no. We can't use the hook on it.
Won't work, man.
Basically, that's how we started the game, by opening this box. So this box has been opened, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I will look up for if I'm missing something. Let's just look for this thing up. So, the journey down, chapter 1. Let's specifically look for the rat. I want to know if I have an item that I don't have, or if I have all the items I'm supposed to have. Also, if there is an option to see all of the stuff, it will be very nice, actually. No, there doesn't seem to be a button to show me all of the interaction buttons. Okay, skip all of that. All of that I already know. Blah blah blah. Okay. I wonder if I maybe wait. So apparently I'm supposed to be able to use the cheese with something. But it's something I don't have.
That won't help.
Yeah, it's something I don't have, so I'm missing something. Wait, hold on. I think I literally am missing an item. So it says something here. It says look in the garbage can, you can get a hook. Yeah, we got a hook. Grab, go left, go down. Go down left by the plane. Oh, there we go. This is what I was missing. I didn't know this was an interactable item. Okay, there we go.
Fish and float. If only I can get that pesky rat to grab onto it, it would scare Matoki's pants off.
There we go. Okay. So I did have all the items. I just didn't know I can interact with this thing. I didn't even know it was a thing to interact with.
If this works, it'll scare the bananas out of Matoki. He hates rats. Let's see if the rat catches the bait. It actually worked. I can't wait to see Matoki's reaction when he reels in a big juicy rat.
Okay, can I...
This is going to scare my...
Okay, so I assume we are just going back to Matoki now? I thought I'm supposed to grab the rat, but maybe not. Let's see what happens.
Hey man!
Hey, I think you're right. I've got something on the line.
Okay, so the float was is a fishing rod.
Oh no, it's a rat.
Indeed.
Bwana, could you please unratify my pole for me? I have a slight problem with rats.
Sure man, no problem. I'll get it back to you nice and pest-free.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so now we have the fishing rod.
Finally, the pole is mine. All mine. Oops. The rat ran off with the hook.
And now we have the hook. Okay. There we go. Things are coming along. So I did have all the items. I didn't see the one thing. Okay, so I assume that I'm supposed to use that now with this thing, right?
Hey, that might actually work. Let's give it a shot. That was easy. Let's see what this thing is connected to. Oh, I caught me a crab. I'm not putting a live crab in my pockets. I need something to carry it in.
Okay. The net?
In you go, little happy claws.
I caught Mr. Krabs. Alright.
The cage is empty, man. I already took the crab.
Okay, so we can't do anything with the cage. So we got Mr. Krabs. What are we doing with Mr. Krabs then? Am I giving the crab to the dog maybe?
Hey, Rufus. I brought you a friend. I bet you'll get along nicely with his big sharp pincers.
Okay, good.
Nothing makes a mammal run to the hills like a nice pair of sharp claws.
Okay, so now we can go inside.
Greetings, Rasta woman.
Hey, How you get past Rufus?
I gave him a treat. We're friends now.
He likes the fleas in his fur more than he likes you, Bwana. I don't believe you for a second.
Well, that's fine. Let's see what we can do.
Looks like Makina's out of coffee.
Yeah, I'll put some more on if a customer asks for it.
What if I asked for it?
Nice try, Bwana.
Okay.
It says Rufus. Hey, wait a minute, lady. I thought that was a dishwasher, not no doghouse.
Relax, man. Rufus does fine. Shut your hole. And, don't tell
Wait.
the customers, okay?
Wait, Rufus cleans it with his tongue? And then she sells food with it?
Ooh, free money.
Bwana, don't you dare touch my life savings. I be saving them up for something real special.
Oh man, I was hoping for some free money.
Ain't no such thing, Bwana. Sorry.
Can I take the wheel?
Makina,
Yeah, man.
can I borrow this wheel of yours?
Sure, man. You're somehow gonna fix your airplane with it.
Good call. Wise minds think alike.
Okay, there we go, nice. So we got that. What else can we do here?
Can I taste some?
Keep your greasy paws off my stew, man.
Hola, Makina.
Hey, dear Bwana. What brings you to my fine kitchen?
Our business, what are you saving for? Okay, let's go about... Let's talk about everything. Yeah.
How's business?
Ha! Since when you interested in business, Bwana? You run that charter of yours like a donkey flies a kite.
Oh, insulting me, eh? As a matter of fact, I have a big client on the hook this very moment. Gonna make some big money chartering the plane.
Money you owe the power company, is that right?
Kito tell you that?
Yep. He said you two were in a bit of a tight spot.
No worries, lady. We got it covered.
I hope so, Bwana. If you get that old plane of yours airborne, it will be a miracle. Be careful, okay?
Okay. What about your savings?
What you saving for?
I telling you, Bwana man. One day, I'm opening up big time in the city.
What? You don't like it here in the Bay?
I like it, Bwana, but I want to make it big. Besides, how's my gourmet cooking ever gonna come to rights when the only people I'm serving is drunken sailors?
Ah, you got a point there, Rasta woman.
Okay.
Later, lady.
See you around, Bwana.
So, I assume I need to go and ask people if they want coffee? And then she will make coffee for us, maybe? But what am I going to use the coffee for? Can I give this to you?
Hang on to it.
Okay, no.
I think.
Okay, so currently we can't do anything with that.
Hey, sailors.
Hey!
Okay, they don't want coffee. Let's see if he wants coffee.
You're hanging in there okay without.
I'll survive a couple of minutes without it, I think.
You're hanging in there.
Okay, so you don't want to ask for coffee.
That's a good idea, man. But I need something to mount it on. It doesn't fit in the hole.
It doesn't fit in the hole.
Hey, lady.
Don't tell me you're going to fly the plane with that thing.
Can't hurt to try.
You are planning to steer an airplane with an old sailor's wheel? I think, in fact, that it can hurt to try. I hope you realize how insane that is before we take off.
No worry, lady. I know what I'm doing.
Do you? Let's see what this guy says.
Hey, you think this might work as a yoke, man?
You a fool, Bwana. But who knows? Go see if you can mount it.
Okay, we can mount it, but we need something to stick it with, so we'll do it in a moment. What about this?
That won't help. Man, I wonder where I get all these stupid ideas.
Well.
Hey, it worked! Oh man, it must have snapped when I landed. I guess we're gonna have to find some way to put it back together.
And now we use the welder. Okay, now I understand. That's what the welder was for. Okay, it all makes sense.
I just can't get enough of it.
What just happened? Hey, you tricked me into welding this thing, didn't you?
What?
I did.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. Oh, just take the damn thing and let me get back to work, okay?
Alright, thanks, lady. Okay, so we still need to get a fish. What happens if I try to take a fish from this guy now? Will he let me?
Hey, Matoki, can I grab one of your mud jugglers?
Oh, sorry, Bwana. I'd love to share, but me and McKenna have this deal. If she catches me handing out her jugglers for free, there's going to be... You're gonna have to get your own.
Okay. So can I catch my own with the fishing pole? I can.
Hey, I got a mud juggler. Ooh, there's something special about sticking a cold, wet fish in your pocket.
That sounds very special, yes.
That won't help.
No, I didn't mean to use the brush.
I'm not so sure Makina would approve of my cooking, but okay.
Okay.
I bet it's a lot tastier now.
There we go. So now we can do what I wanted earlier with the pelican. So literally the only issue that I had was I wasn't seeing the one item I was supposed to see. Dear God.
That'll be interesting. Let's see how Birdie likes some spice.
And it's dead.
That's not really what I thought was going to happen.
I mean, what did you
Sweet
expect?
man, it's peacefully asleep.
Oh, it's asleep. Okay, well, that's fine.
It's rusted stuck. I can't so much as nudge it with my bare hands.
Are we using this time?
Maybe this will do the trick. There we go.
Well, I think now it's dead, definitely.
Hey, there's a metal rod in here. I'll take it. I'm sure Mr. Sleepy Bird won't mind.
Yeah, it's not
The
sleeping.
old forklift hasn't worked in years.
I'm pretty sure it's not sleeping. Alright, so now we take this, we give it to you.
Hey, buddy. See if you can figure out how to mount this baby.
Ho ho ho! Good on ya, Bwana. Let's see. This shouldn't be too tricky. Ta-da!
Gorgeous. Well done, man. I'll go and get the rest of the parts.
Well done, man. Alright, so now we do that.
Fits perfectly.
Bwana, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Hey, I know my avianications. It's gonna work like crazy, I swear.
He just needs a good chiropractor to fix him right up. I don't know if it will work this way, but I sure can try.
This is gonna be sweet.
You're certain that's going to work now, Bwana?
Sure thing, lady. No worries. Steering wheel? Check.
Okay, so with that we should have everything, right? Meanwhile...
I'm telling you, boss, this could be bad PR. There are hospitals there.
I don't do charity. I don't make exceptions. I make examples. Shut down the whole district. Now! This better be important.
Sir, we've tracked down the book. Seems it's at some old gas station run by Kaonandodo.
Kaonandodo? That wretched old pilot fool. I remember that oozing wreck of a gas station of his. It's in Kingsport Bay. Yes, the professor is probably heading there right now. Ransack the place and get me that book! Leave no witnesses.
Yes, sir. We're on our way.
Dun dun dun.
There we go. Last part is in place.
I'll just get the engine steadied while you raise the anchor, okay? Then we can be off.
Okay, let's record. Alright, so we need to go and lift the anchor.
Uh-oh. The winch is all crooked. I can't turn it. I think we're gonna have to find a way to bend it in shape before we can use it.
Okay, I need to bend it into shape.
I think we got a problem, man. Our winch is all bent. I can't raise the anchor.
Oh man, it looks all crooked. I wonder what happened.
Maybe it took a hit or two back when we were towing the Rasta bike.
Yeah, probably. Well, if you can get it in order, we are basically set to go.
Okay, so now I assume we need to go see if there is something new over there with the lady in the coffee. Yep, we have a new guy. Okay, coffee drinker.
Hey, how's the coffee?
Oh, it's awfully strong. Just the way I like it. There's nothing more pointless than diluted coffee.
Hello, sailor.
Hey, kid. Just let me drink my coffee, okay? Look, I don't mind socializing, but right now, me and this cup of coffee are being real intimate.
Okay, what happens if I move that again?
Hello, sailor.
Hey, kid, look.
Okay.
Looks like Makina's out of coffee.
Yeah, I'll put some more on if a customer asks for it.
What if I asked for it?
Nice.
Okay. Well, this customer probably wants coffee. So we need to get his coffee.
I'm not wasting spice randomly, man. I'm not wasting. That won't help. I don't think he'd appreciate it if I stole his coffee.
Yeah, he won't appreciate it. But I want to do it anyway.
Won't work. I'd like to hold on.
Okay, we're going to hold on to it for a little bit longer.
I think. Don't think that'll do it.
Do you guys want coffee?
Hey!
No, something as before. Okay, what about you?
You hang hanging in there okay?
I'll survive.
So what can we do?
That won't help. I think I'll keep it lowered.
Okay.
Nothing happened.
Oh. Oh, she's on a break.
Hey, how you coming along?
Oh man, not you again. Listen, kid, I've got to have these plates welded by the morning or I'm losing my job. And I'm exhausted enough as it is. Hey, how about you give me a little break, huh? Please?
Hey, can I borrow your maintenance card?
No, kid, I told you to beat it.
It's empty.
Oh, don't remind me. I'd kill for a cup of coffee right now. I've got one hell of a night ahead of me.
Okay.
I think she deserves a break from me, actually.
Can I get your coffee, please?
That won't help.
Can I get your mug, lady?
It's empty.
Oh, I've got...
Let's see, if I go and get the mug. Not the mug. If I go to the lady and tell her about the empty mug, maybe she will make coffee?
Hey, dear Bwana.
How's business?
Since you...
Oh, as I'm gonna make...
Kito to eat...
No way we got...
if we can...
Okay, so we can't ask about the coffee.
Looks like McKinney.
Yeah, I'll put some more...
What if I ask?
Nice.
Yeah, so we need to somehow get this guy to ask for coffee and then take
Hello,
it.
sailor.
Hey, kid, look, I don't...
I don't think he... Seems like I can extend this freely.
Aha!
Hey, what happened to my coffee? It tastes like water. Hey, McKenna, could you put some more on, please? Make it mean, okay?
Sure thing, sailor. Another brew of Mama McKenna's volcanic rock coming right up.
Okay, there we go. So now I get my coffee. Can I grab some of it?
Hey, can I grab some coffee? Just one small itsy bitsy cup.
Go ahead, Bwana. It'll put some hair on your chest.
Oh, well, thank you. I will take the entire can with me, if you don't mind. Okay, so now... we can go to the lady. And go to some coffee, lady.
Guess what your best buddy Bwana just got you?
Coffee! Ja be praised!
Well, technically it's coffee, but you eat it with a spoon. We call it Makina's volcanic rock. It makes your belly button burn.
Hey, this is awful. But I think it's working. Hey kid, thanks. I think maybe you just saved me my job.
Can I take that down?
Please borrow your maintenance card.
Sure, kid. I guess I owe you one.
Alright.
I think she deserves a...
Okay, so with that we are done with her. Okay, so now we can actually go to a new area. What the hell is that? Enter a passcode?
Oh crap. Looks like I'm in for a puzzle.
Alright, so now we need to figure out the maintenance code.
Oh, again.
Okay, don't tell us anything that is useful.
Hey, do you know the passcode for this maintenance card?
Sorry, kid. I don't remember. I know I wrote it down somewhere, though.
Okay, so it should be written down somewhere. That's good to know.
Here we
Let's see what this says.
Hey, kid. Look,
Okay, still complains. So she should have it written down somewhere. What if I look at the card?
It's an Armando Railway maintenance card.
Well, there are a bunch of numbers on it.
It's an Armando Railway maintenance card.
1154.
It's a card terminal. It's an Armando Railway maintenance card.
Let's try 1154, I guess. Incorrect.
It's an Armando Railway maintenance card.
8900.
Tricky. It's an Armando Railway maintenance card. I wonder what these funny symbols mean.
Oh wait, I see.
It's a card. It's an Armando.
Okay. So it's not about the number, it's more about the location. So it should be... Ta, maybe? Yep. Okay, we only have one button, or two buttons, I guess.
The elevator won't go any further.
Okay, so now we're in a new area. Schedule.
Train's cancelled, it says.
Yeah. Funny thing though, ain't it? The trains still keep on zooming by. Makes you wonder what's on board.
Okay, that's a hint for something, I assume.
It says, think about the environment. Throw your magazine in the trash where it belongs. Nice sign on that trash bin.
Thanks. I placed it conveniently right next to the tablets. In case, you know, someone in a sudden stroke of clear thinking after purchasing the magazine realizes it'd be better off in the trash. I recycle a lot of magazines that way. Saves me some good money, yes it does.
Okay.
It says, citizen safety first. Edge border patrols to start next week.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? So much freaky stuff going on down there, man. gotta build this huge fence around the edge and patrol it to protect us. I'm glad the government funds those things, though. I don't mean being locked up if it means I'm safe.
Ooh, candy.
Looks yummy.
I tell you, looks can be deceiving, man. Those rappers probably got more flavor than the candies themselves.
Man, you're not much of a salesman.
Hey, we're friends, man. I don't want to rip you off. Besides, you ain't got to worry. I'm not honest when it comes down to real business.
He's not honest when it comes down to real business. How great of him. Is there anything else to do here other than speak to him? Okay, well, let's speak to him.
What's up, kid?
Hey, Bwana, what's up, man? How come I ain't never see your greasy face around here no more?
Busy, man. Got a big customer going.
I bet you have. You high roller, you.
So how's business?
So how's business?
This place is getting lonesome, man. Now the trains don't stop here any longer. Ain't nobody come to visit to buy my goods. And I got some good goods, you know. Putting the good in the goods. That's what I used to say.
Heh, sorry, man. I got no reason to come up here. Me and Kito mostly hang around the charter these days. Easy living, you know. Playing it cool in the bay.
I hear you, man. The city is a lean, mean place. Nothing for a cool cat as yourself, Bwana.
I don't know, man. The city has its charms, but I've had my dose of it. Me and Kito grew up on those streets, you know? Doing the hustling, doing a lot of bad things.
That's so, Bwana? You don't strike me as no hoodlum. Who pulled you out of there?
A guy named Kaonandodo, the original owner of the charter. He busted us when we were breaking into his place down by the bay. We thought he was gonna kick our faces in right there. Instead, he adopted us on the spot and helped us clean up our act. We owe a lot to old Kaonandodo, wherever he is.
Man, ain't that a gripping story? You should be on TV.
Oh, I should be on TV. What is on TV?
So what's on TV?
Same brilliant entertainment as usual on these networks. Now, I'm watching a guy stuff as many socks into his mouth as possible. It's plain genius.
What?
I laugh watching this stuff.
Isn't that exactly what you're doing?
Say, you're as sharp as they come, Bwana.
I see. Okay, what are you saying, man?
What you selling, man?
Magazines and newspapers in all their shapes and sizes. It's all wonderful garbage, though. You know that. Ranging from poo-flinging journalism to ultra-biased news updates. I'm just hopping it. Hoping some moron will buy a couple papers so I can close up and call it a day.
What? You gonna go home and watch TV?
Hey, how'd you guess?
Okay, let's see what he says about the trains.
How come the trains don't stop here no more?
Something about the Armando Power Company taking over and shutting things down. They own the Armando Railway Authority now too. You heard about that, right? It's all over the newspapers if you're curious. I don't read this drivel I sell though. I've got TV.
Okay, so it doesn't really give us any useful information.
See you later, man.
Later, Bwana. Stay frosty.
Oh, I think I see.
That could work, but no way I'm standing on the tracks.
Okay, can I do that?
I'm gonna need something with even more force. This steel is tough. I'm gonna need something with...
Yeah, I'm trying to put it there, but we can't... Let's see what happens if I try to give it to him.
Any chance you can bend this in shape?
Sorry, man. You barking up the wrong Galapagos tree right there. I couldn't bend so much as a plastic spoon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to use the track, but we can't go down the track.
Maybe I could reach it from below somehow.
Oh. Wait, can I?
The elevator won't go any further. I can't grab it while we're moving. The plate seems to be locked in place. The plate seems... The plate seems to...
Oh, okay, well, apparently it's not enough. Unless... Hold on, I think I understand. We need to align the lines.
Ah, that's it! The plate is unloose now. Sabotage rocks, man.
Uh-huh. Okay, so now... Isn't he afraid just being under there? I feel like personally... I feel like personally I'd be terrified being right under the train. He's just like, I'm going to just sit here and wait for the train to come over. Alright, well. I guess we got that done. Oh, hi Farah, how's it going? That's a lot of dots you got there. Is it from one factory? All of these dots? That looks horrifying. The game or the train? The man. I mean, it's an African design. So it basically looks like an African mask. Like all the people around here looks like African masks. It's the design of the game. I need to go here. Okay, so now we can use that.
There we go. This means we finally ready to get out of here.
Alright, there we go.
Good job, Bwana. I just got to get these last couple of bolts in place, then we are ready to take off.
Finally, the edge awaits.
The edge?
We going over the edge? Awesome!
Forget it, lady. That's suicide.
They've caught up with us. We need to get airborne now.
Relax, lady. Whoever these guys are, they can't just barge in and... Second thought. Let's get out of here!
Well, it looks like only one engine works.
Hold on, I'm almost done. It's working. Whew, that was close.
I'm not sure we shook them.
They're chasing us. We got to take off.
Here goes. We need more speed.
Do something, Bwana!
Don't worry, lady.
What? Why?
Hold on to your breath. We are taking off.
Bwana, we're flying.
We made it. You can stop screaming now.
Don't worry about it. Here's a problem with heights, that's all.
You're a pilot and you're afraid of heights?
No worry, lady. I'm fine with them as long as I don't see them. See? A lot better.
Dear
Sit
God.
like this for a while and I'll be fine. Tell me if I need to turn or something.
I can't believe it. My pilot is afraid of heights. I gotta hand it to you guys. You did a good job.
Bwana Air. You'll never find a safer way to fly.
I hope she is full to the brim with gas.
Of course, lady. Full to the brim with gas. Right, Kito?
Right, Bwana. You mean you filled her up, right?
Oh boy.
I only check for oil.
Oh boy.
We might have a problem here.
Are you telling me you run a gas station for a living and you forgot to fill the plane with gas before we took off?
Look at the gauge. It's full as bananas.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Bwana, you moron! We'd be safer flying in a cardboard box.
And thus ends chapter 1 of the journey down. Alright, that was the first chapter. That was a good experience. I like it. It's a nice game. I definitely did get stuck over there because of the float. I didn't see the float, but overall it was a good experience. It was a nice short game, and it got a good humor, and I'm enjoying it. It's nice. And also the design is nice. The design is definitely a bit weird because you definitely don't see it in a lot of games. But I do like the African mask design and stuff they decide to put in the game. It's very nice. This game obviously makes you want to play children games like Little Freddy Fish and Pyjama Manor. You know, funny thing is that I mentioned these two games specifically, is that these games are actually the games I'm also planning to play at some point. So basically what we are doing on Sundays is that I'm going to, after I'm done with Japanese each time, we're going to play a point-and-click game, and this was the first one. So yeah. Okay, and that's it. So we don't have any more stuff. We do have chapter 2, but chapter 2 will be next week. And let's see what we have behind the scenes. Original Chapter 1 cinematic storyboard, Central African Pattern Studios, Chapter 2 sketches. Design journey down has taken years. Here are some of Tio's sketchbooks. Yeah, and there we go. This is the design that I mentioned. Like you see, this is the African mask. Many of the characters are inspired by African mask. This is a Chokwi mask from Western Africa. This mask belongs to Makonde people who live in Tanzania and Mozambique. Intro and outro cinematic sketches. Elf Inc. Elf Digital. This is our most locations in the journey down first come about. Location thumbnails. They always start small. Kaonandodo's airplane take shape. Here's a fraction of the logo design, okay. From sketch to cleanup, digital grayscale paintings. A viewport, look at central St Armando 27K triangles. This is how Kito looks in wireframe before subdivision. Okay, so this is the model work. I recognize this. This is the pipe puzzle that we did earlier. Okay. A look at our editor, Gobed. The white points tint and shade Bwana to fit the scenery. The Gobed animation editor helps us put everything in place. Most in-game animation run at 15 FPS. I picked some room scripts. Okay. And these are the two guys that were working on it. David Dixon and Anthony Sardina. Both are just awesome IRL as in TJD. Simon D'Souza hanging out with his magic friends. Okay. The original soundtrack is available on Bandcamp and all proceeds go to awesome charities. Marcus puts the finishing touches on the and cinematic audio track. Okay. These are all the devs basically doing a bunch of stuff behind the scenes. And I continue looking stupidly optimistic about the development schedule. Ooh, in Chapter 3 we'll explore strange happenings at Morton's Lighthouse and uncover secrets hidden in the desolate streets of Port Arthur. That's all for now, thanks for playing. Alright, so that's like a sneak peek to the next chapter. But yeah, that was a good game, I enjoyed it. And with that we shall also wrap it up. Alright, so thank you for watching, thank you for hanging out, and thank you for getting company. But that shall be it for today, and per usual, if you liked what you've seen here, make sure to follow on Twitch. And if you are watching this playthrough anywhere else that I may have opted into, make sure to follow, subscribe, or tell it's covered there. But as far as today, that should be it. So once again, thank you. And I shall see you all next time. So thank you. And bye-bye.